Hey everyone! I just wanted to showcase to you how I've done my kitchen setup because a few of you asked, oh, how did you get that hooked up? Well, let me show you. First, I'm going to go through all of the products that I have in this kitchen, and then I'll show you how the NDI source works to connect the kitchen setup to the gaming setup with NDI source on OBS. So first, the camera, the main camera, which is the beautiful Sony A7C. You're like, wow, she has such a nice camera for a webcam. Yeah, I do, because it just makes you look that much more professional, even if I'm not a professional cook at all. I also have it with a dumb battery here, but it sometimes can get overheated. And so I make sure to have like a little fan that goes behind the battery here so it doesn't get overheated because it gets so hot in the kitchen. Then I use the Corsair Virtuoso headset with the little mic that comes out from the mouth. Hot tip, make sure to have the mic straight out from your face, because if you have it curled in, you tend to breathe a lot, which comes through the stream. And for people who have misophonia, it's disgusting. Ugh. Because some people like it with ASMR, but no. So just hot tip, just have it like straight up from your mouth and then no one will hear the breathing. And then I have the Elgato Wave 1 mic, but I thought I needed it just as a backup. So far I don't actually really need it, but one of these days I might, especially if I have like a guest on stream. So I'll be setting that up soon for when I have guests. And then I have the Corsair K60 keyboard, and it's just so cute. Look at it. Look at the space bar. Let me take you to the space bar, space bar, space bar. And then I have the Stream Deck that helps control my Elgato key light airs. So the Elgato Stream Deck here, just regular. That's all I need. Off. On. Ooh. No, trust me, actually it's really handy. Because I don't want to have to go and turn it on the back and stuff. Yeah. So then I also have the Iron Claw mouse, the Corsair Iron Claw. Super nice. It could be wireless, but I just have it connected anyways because I don't really need it to be wireless in the kitchen. Then I have the Corsair RGB mouse pad. So all together, it all has the most beautiful RGB rainbow delight. And it actually makes you a better cook, all right? Totally does. Everyone knows that it's them rules. Yeah, so the two key light airs from Elgato, beautiful. It actually really illuminates the kitchen because it can get pretty dark in here. I also have so on the top is the prep area, bottom is the cooking area, and I just use the C920 webcams. I use the key light air stands actually for it, but I didn't have the lights for that, so I just use the stands and it's worked out perfect. I love it. I also have the Corsair apron, Corsair cooking wear, and also the Corsair oven mitts. They are not part of the store. You cannot purchase them. They were a gift from us, from Corsair Santa. Yeah, it's perfect. I just love it so much. For having a small little kitchen, I mean, it's open concept, but it's small. The entire setup works perfectly. So thank you to my sponsors, Corsair and Elgato, for providing everything so I was able to do this. So what I want to show you is how the NDI source works, because I was trying to capture it and for some reason it's just not working. So I'm going to show you here. So what you want to do is make sure to have an NDI source downloaded for both this OBS and then the other OBS. I use Stream Elements Live OBS because then you can have your alerts here. You can change your title and what you're doing, like if you're switching over to food and drink or whatever. You can also have your chat here, and then you can see what's going on in your stream. It's the best. I love it. Okay. So you would want to go, once you have set up the NDI source and downloaded it, you want to go to Tools, NDI Output Settings on the kitchen stream setup. Then you're going to name it whatever you want. So I just put kitchen comp. Make that as your main output source. I'm going to make that check. And okay. And then we'll head all the way over to my gaming setup. What I used here was my old PC, my old gaming PC, because I built a new one. Thanks to NVIDIA for sponsoring that. Yeah, so I just used my old gaming rig, and then I just got a nice USB hub, and it's worked out really perfect, except for make sure you have it hardwired with your internet, because you cannot do this on Wi-Fi, the NDI source. It'll make your audio stutter and it doesn't sound good at all. So then you come over here and it goes on to your, this is my streaming rig. Ooh, so that's my new Corsair gaming PC. Hold on, sorry, I'm just gonna show this off to you all. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my God. And also thank you to NVIDIA for sponsoring and sending me a 3080, because that's, oh my gosh, a game changer. Now I can play, Cyberpunk. And it's beautiful. If you're not playing Cyberpunk, you're all missing out. Trust me, it's so good. And that's my new, or not my new, but, well, yeah, actually it is. So my new Corsair streaming PC now. Everything's Corsair and Elgato. It's amazing. I just love it. Okay, and then, sorry, I was very distracted. So then you come over here to your main OBS, and you're going to make sure to have a separate scene so that you don't have any interruptions from having doubling of alerts and everything. And then you'll have an NDI source added as here, and then you go to properties, and then you just make sure to pick the kitchen comp, and then voila. And that's how it shows up here. So then you can go from cooking in the kitchen to gaming without having to stop your stream. Hope this helps. Thank you everyone for helping me, and thanks to Aurora Pickles for telling me all about NDI source, because I had no idea that even existed. And thank you to Corsair and Elgato, my sponsors, for helping me set everything up for this kitchen stream. So I've always wanted to cook on stream, and now I can. So if you have any questions, ask them below in the comments. I'll answer anything for you. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is. Love your faces. Bye.